As the political and economic pressure on Nicolas Maduro mounts, Venezuela's president believes there is one person he can rely on: Vladimir Putin. The Kremlin has accused the opposition leader Juan Guaido of an illegal attempt to seize power, backed by the United States. Moscow says it will do everything required to support Nicolas Maduro as Venezuela's legitimate president. But Russia's appetite for protecting relations with Caracas may be more limited than its rhetoric suggests. Moscow has long been a key ally of President Maduro, and Hugo Chavez before him, as fierce critics of Washington, right in America's backyard. The relationship is symbolically important. It's about saying we're not alone, there are others who are very critical of the US and Western policy, explains Andrei Kortyanov of the Russian International Affairs Council. That's partly why Moscow has expanded cooperation with Caracas in recent years, increasing arms sales, extending credit and even flying in 2 bombers last December in a show of support. Its backing for Nicolas Maduro in the current crisis is also fueled by a horror of popular uprisings, particularly those supported openly by the West. Unpopular social policies, an impoverished population and economic crisis, against a background of battling the whole world and corrupt politicians. Guess which country this refers to? Independent newspaper Novaya Gazeta wondered this week. It was drawing the parallels with Russia that it believes the Kremlin sees, and fears, in Caracas. Moscow also has money at stake. It has sunk significant amounts into backing Nicolas Maduro, much of that in loans it stands to lose if he is forced from office. The full extent of Russia's exposure isn't clear. Analysts talk of $17 billion, £13 billion, mostly dished out in credit to the Maduro government. But Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov declined to put a figure on it when questioned by journalists earlier